So you're filming a new series of The Clothes Show?
Yes.
What was it? Yeah. How's it different to when you were growing up and Jeff Banks was heading it?
I think it's quite studio-based and news-orientated now, where before everything was filmed outside. But apart from that, I don't think it is different. You know, they've got new little sections in there. It's a great show to do. I love shoes and bags, especially bags, evening bags.
What's the most recent bag?
I actually didn't buy it. My mum gave it to me. They were moving, and in her loft she had a load of Charles Jourdan bags, and amongst them was one Christian Dior, the very first envelope bag in the navy blue. You know, the big thingy one with CD on it, and it is so beautiful, and it looks old, and it looks like in a colour and a texture that they don't use now.
Did you know she had that before?
No.
Wow, that's
she was
amazing.
Like, oh, you can have that, love. Brilliant. She's like, it's old. Like, no, it's not, it's vintage, it's not old. I think Helena Christensen is, I know, for me, she makes something look very effortless, and she never looks like everybody else. I think nowadays it's so easy to all have the same look. You know, it's the same fashions, the same trends. Whether you go to a designer, high street, we still all kind of follow the same path.
Yes.
But she always looks slightly different, slightly more organic and cooler. I think it's really important nowadays to try and create your own little thing going on. My one luxury thing that I spend my money on actually is clothes. That's most probably my most luxurious thing I enjoy.
What's a guilty pleasure?
Tea and biscuits. And chocolate. And crisps. Everything.
Loads.
Donuts. Yeah, I've got plenty.
Well, generally for Louise, she likes a very fresh, natural but editorial look. By that I kind of mean not too heavy on the foundation and also the powder. So we generally do, you know, really nice skincare, get the skin looking fresh, use sort of like a nice sheer foundation, possibly tinted moisturiser, and just pat out any shine where we need to do that.
She left Eternal, and then she did her solo career, and I started working with Louise, I would say about maybe 8 to 10 years ago. To achieve the natural look for Louise, we don't set the hair in rollers and we don't tongue, we set it with our fingers, and then we pin it and we leave it natural, and we just add water or like a dry spray to give it that flatness, because any other thing would give it volume, and we want it more Glastonbury than LA.
The one two just hilarious.
You know, it's just lovely. They're really funny.
I think my dogs have done really well today. I'm really proud of them because they've got big butts and they're not very big, those boxes, so they did well balancing up there. You're really good. Yeah! Did you enjoy it?